Okay, step one, creating certificates that I can use with the Nile Cloud Radius server. I do not have my own PKI. I've used XCA product in the past, so I'm going to use the same product. It's been a minute, so let's see how fast I can do this and if I do everything correctly or not. I figured let's just start from scratch and figure this out together. Step one would be to first I need to create the certificate for the CA, and it should be simple enough. It's going to be a self-signed certificate. I'm going to use a default template. It's a CA. Now, one thing I noticed that I can just simply hit apply and it will actually automatically update some of the settings. And then as I go through this process. So next subject, I'm going to use just whatever name you want to give it. Generate a key, change to 4096, create, good to go there. Next, extensions. It automatically changed it to type as the CA. 10 years, which is fine. I need to update this. Now I can copy and paste in there. However, I can simply choose this option and it will add add this information in here. So we're good to go. Next is key usage. Yeah, okay, everything looks good here. So next is the key usage. It automatically chooses or picks out the options that are needed once you hit apply all initially. So we're good to go. I can just simply hit OK. And here's the CA. My CA certificate is done. Now I need to create the server certificate and the client certificate. Let's click right there, click on new certificate. I'm going to be using my CA. That's going to sign my server certificate, change this to TLS server, apply all. So I have less work to do. Let's punch in this information in here. Create my private key. Extensions, as you can see, it automatically changed the type to end entity, which is what it is. I'm going to change the time range to 3 years. Apply. This is already here, so I don't have to do anything there. Key usage, it's already all selected. We are good to go. Let's just double check all the information. I do not need to put anything here and simply hit OK. And there we have the server certificate. Now let's create some client certificates that we'll use on our devices. So I'm going to use my CA because that is what's going to sign it. This is something important to remember because I have made this mistake in the past. I had my mouse right over here and I clicked on new certificate. And as you can see, it straight created a self-signed certificate, which is not going to work. And I was figuring out, well, what happened, and this is what happened. It's important to make sure you click right there, new certificate, because your CA is going to sign it. You can always click on use this and change it to here, but a couple of different ways of doing it. This time I'm choosing TLS client, apply all, punch in this information. Type in my email, generate my key. Let's go to extensions and identity, change this to 3 years. Make sure I copy this information over. Key usage is there. Let's just double check everything is good. And done. I'm going to create one more. Yes, I'm an employee, so I'm special. Change this to 3 years also, and copy this information over. And we're good to go. Now we have all the certificates. Now we're going to export them. So I'm going to export the CA first. Just make sure you change it to the PFX file. Okay, this looks like there's an old file present. So I'll just override it. And just call it a simple password. Export the server certificate. And I just make sure that you are exporting the whole chain. Similarly, client certificates, I need to change that to the whole chain. And we are good to go. Okay, I have all my certificates now. Next step would be to load my CA and server certificate to Nile Cloud Radius, load the client certificates and the clients, and do our testing.